EPR's rolling ahead, where are we with that and what should people be doing?
Okay, so we're working really hard with our partner Bradford and together with Cerner, who are providing our electronic patient record. I think the thing that I want to get across to as many people as possible is you need to be asking yourself a couple of questions. Has electronic patient record been a part of any of your discussions, whether it's been clinically or managerially recently? If the answer is no, my plea to you would be not to kind of wait till you hear something. Please make sure that you get involved, whether it's with myself, with the likes of Mandy Griffin, whether it's the likes of Alistair Morris or Jackie Murphy. Please make sure that as far as possible you're not just waiting to understand what happens with the electronic patient record. Try and ask the question. Some things for you to be thinking about. Electronic patient record will mean quite a fundamental change and shift in the way that we provide care. If you think about many elements of the care that we provide today and the involvement of, for example, paper records, or the involvement of both paper records and other information technology systems, I just want to be thinking about, actually this is very much a future where, as far as possible, that patient record is going to be as up to date as possible and as real time. And it's really important that we're asking ourselves the question, how does that change the patient pathway? Because it will do. It will also change the way that administrative support plays a role in providing patient care, and that's why things like voice recognition, that's why things like electronic document management system, EDMS, where we know that we've had some real challenges in terms of introducing that, and the clinicians who've been working with that system, for example, have found it really challenging in terms of getting that balance right between using new technology but ensuring that patient care is not affected. It is going to be the case that introducing electronic patient care and electronic patient records is going to be a challenge, but we have got some really good examples, for example within maternity. But we want to make sure that we get the balance right between having an electronic system that on the one hand may help the process easier, but what we want to do is make sure that we don't unintentionally harm patient care. And that's why we really do need, as far as possible, people to be getting involved and not waiting to be asked to be involved. So my request would be, in just watching this video or this film, is just ask yourself the question, what do I know about electronic patient record? Have I got a view about how it's going to affect me? And is the group that I work with, the ward that I work on, or if I'm out in the community, do I know what the next steps are? And if the answer to any of those questions is no, not really, please try your hardest to find out. And as I said, I've given some contact names and some people to speak to there. If you go onto the internet, there will be information, and we will keep updating as far as possible.